Hey, it's Aaron, and in this Opinion Edge review, I'm going to share with you whether this is a good way for you to start making some money with this particular survey website, or are there better ways to make money online out there, right? Many different strategies that you can implement. Let's check out Opinion Edge. Now, Opinion Edge has been around for quite many years. They have updated their website though, so now this is the newest version of Opinion Edge. And previously, they were just a survey website. That means you could come here, you can log in from pretty much anywhere in the world. They're available in about 34 countries, but there are more countries that they have here. Not everyone, unfortunately, can get access, but most countries can log into Opinion Edge for free. All right, so just give it a shot. And register and see if you can get access to them. Most people will be able to. And when you sign up, they will give you $2 as a bonus sign up, which is pretty cool. All right. Now we'll talk about how much you need to withdraw, how this actually works. And previously with Opinion Edge, it was mainly surveys. So they'll pay you between 20 cents and usually about 80 cents to $1 per survey. But the sweet spot is about 40 to 50 cents per survey, right? Every survey will take between 10 to 15 minutes. Some a little bit longer. Some are like 25 minutes. Some are almost 30 minutes long. But they don't pay super high and it's not super low. It's pretty standard for a survey website, all right? Now, the nice thing about the new version of Opinion Edge is that you can do things like you can watch ads on YouTube and you can play games as well, and they have downloadable offers as well. So with a lot of these types of survey slash what's called GPT websites, you can do certain tasks and they will pay you for those tasks, right? So for example, with these guys, you can download these offers. All right, so basically they will have gaming offers where you can download them, and once you download the game and you play the game, once you hit a certain milestone, they will give you a certain amount of points, right? They might give you 5 points for completing up to level 50, or they might give you 20 points for completing up to level 100. So it does take a little bit of time, but you can make some additional points by playing the games and downloading some of their trial offers and things like that. Some of them will require you to put down your credit card information, so just be aware of that, all right? Watching ads as well, you can make a little bit of points right there. You don't make that many points for watching ads and watching YouTube videos, but at least it's a way for you to spend some time on the website, earn some points, and then you can convert them into dollars. Now, the big question is how much can you make from Opinion Edge, right? So if you combine these, three things, the surveys, watching ads, playing games, and downloading offers, it really depends on which country you're based in, right? So if you're based in some of the bigger countries, like let's just say you're based in the US, right? Or the UK, or one of the big Western countries where they've got a lot more opportunities. They'll have more surveys, they'll have more games that are available to you, they have more downloadable offers. It is possible for you to make between $5 and $10 a day if you spend quite a few hours on the website, okay? However, if you're from a country where there just aren't that many opportunities, right? So it might be one of the smaller countries, maybe an Asian country, right? You might not have that many opportunities. So there'll be less surveys, there'll be less games, there'll be less offers, right? In that case, you'll make between maybe $1, maybe $2 a day if you spend 2, 3, 4 hours on the website. So a lot of it depends on where you're located, so it's a little bit of luck, unfortunately, right? Plus you do have to spend quite a few hours on the website answering the surveys, playing the games, downloading the offers, okay? But if you're okay to do that, you can then withdraw your money through a few different ways. Again, it depends on where you are in the world. If most countries will have PayPal, all right? A lot of them will have gift cards where you can get a virtual MasterCard, which is pretty cool, right? And depending on your locale, where you're based, they will have different gift cards that are based on your local market, which is pretty cool, all right? Now, for the first level, you need at least $10 minimum to withdraw money. Okay, once you reach the second level, it goes down to 5. Once you reach the third level, it goes down to $1. But for the most part, you'll be at level 1 for a while, and you can only withdraw once you've reached $10. Okay, so how long is it going to take you to reach $10? It really depends on your luck. If you're located in a country where there's lots of opportunities, you might be able to do it in 2 or 3 days, I would say. If you're located in a country where there aren't that many surveys or games or downloadable offers, it might take you a while. It might take you 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even a month before you reach $10, and then you can withdraw. So the big question is this a good way for you to make a lot of money? I think that Opinion Edge is a cool way to make a little bit of extra income on the side. You'll make some bonus money, all right? We're not talking thousands of dollars a month. We're talking about maybe, if you're lucky and you push it, maybe a couple of $100 a month. Again, it depends on where you are in the world, but this is not gonna replace your job. It's not going to make you rich, nothing like that, all right? But it's legitimate. They've been around for a long time. They've upgraded their platform. It's free and it's available in most countries. So if you want to check them out, you can come to Opinion Edge and start working through their surveys and watching their ads and playing some games. Okay, hope you enjoyed this review. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos on my channel, I review hundreds of different strategies to make money online. I've tested a lot of them. I've put my own money down, and what I found is that out of all of them, there was one strategy that changed my life. Okay, I used it to quit my full-time job. I make 5 times what I used to in my old corporate career, and now I work 100% from home. If that's something that you would like to check out, I've got a free training that you can click on the link right below this video. Check that out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.